let's continue our discussion regarding lab session 5, that is evaluation of suffix expression. Okay. The problem statement of this fifth problem in the syllabus as it is: design, develop and implement a program in C for the following stack application. Okay. Evaluation of suffix expression with single digit operands and operators, single digits operands and operator. Okay. See, you have to be evaluating suffix expression where you are having the single digit operands and operators there. Okay. How it execute? Let us see. Okay. How it going to execute? Let us see. See, this is one of the application of the stack. Okay. Where you going to use this stack in the sense? Okay. See, the previous fourth lab set program we have seen that one. Okay, conversion of infix expression to the postfix expression. Okay, in the fifth program, okay, we are going to see evaluation of suffix expression. Evaluation of suffix expression. See, in the third program itself, we are going to see the one application, that one conversion of the check either the given number is palindrome or not. Palindrome or not. Okay, here we are having the program. Okay, how it works? Let us see. How it works? Let us see. See, listen here, actually it uses the stack for evaluation. Here it is going to use stack for evaluation. Then that is, this is not 64, 6 is different and 4 is different. Okay, single operand. Okay, single operand. Okay, see, operand cannot be not more than 1 digit. Operand cannot be not more than 1 digit in this example. Okay, you are not supposed to give bigger number. You are not supposed to give bigger number to evaluate. Okay. See here how it works. Let us see. Okay. See, before go with these things. Okay. See, here you have to keep one thing in mind. See, each and every time a symbol. Okay. Here we are having a postfix expression. Which symbol you scan? Okay. Which one is operator 1? Which is the operator 1? What is the result? Okay. What are the things at the stack? What are the things at the stack? We are having the process over there. Okay. How it works? Let us see. Okay. See, it scans from left to right. It scans from left to right. See, the first scan symbol is 6. Okay. First scan symbol is 6. Okay. See, when the evaluation process carried out, in the sense when you encounter operator, we are going to evaluate. Okay, we are going to perform evaluation operations. If you not encounter any operator, we are not going to perform any evaluation process. Okay, evaluation in sense calculation process are not carried out over here. Okay, here we are having the computation function and main function. We are having a computation function and main function. Okay, see, when you are scanning, see, operator 2 will be popped out first and operator 1 will be popped out later. Only these things have difference over here. Okay, we have to be popped out first, second operator, and popped out later on the first operator. How it works? Okay, we are going to see here. See, this is my postfix expression. Postfix in sense operator comes after operands. Okay, operators comes after operands. Here 64 star 2 plus. I need to evaluate this one. Okay, I need to evaluate this one. See, the first scan symbol is 6. The first scan symbol is 6. Okay, this is not an operator. For that reasons, I not do anything. Okay, I not do anything. Just push to the stack. I just push to the stack. I not do any operation. Okay. Next scanned element is, okay, see, then postfix expression. Okay, when you push that one, okay, what are the things is left out? What are the things is left out? Okay, when 6 went out, it's left out with 4 star 2 plus. 4 star 2 plus are the elements which left out. See, now the next scanned element is 4. Check that one. This is operator or operands. This is operands, not operator. Okay, for that reasons we not perform any operations. You just push it to the stack. Okay, now the top of the stack is 4. Okay, now the next, the remaining with star 2 plus. Star 2 plus are the elements which are left out. Okay, now next scanned element is star. Now when you encounter other than the digits, other than the operands, when you encounter the operators, operations have to be performed. Operation have to be performed. What operation in sense? First popped out element, the first popped out element will be settled at operator 2, that is 4, that is 4. Second popped out element, that second popped out element is stores at operator 1. Okay, what is there at 1? Okay, that is 6. That is 6. Okay, 6. Okay, first popped out element will be settled at operator 2. Second popped out element will be settled at star. Okay, now which is the symbol there? Okay, symbol is star. Star in the sense what operation? Okay, that is going to go with the symbol. Which symbol there it is? Okay, that is symbol star case. Okay, return operator 1 star operator 2. Operator 1 star operator 2, it is going to returns with. Okay, now it is going to perform. Okay, result is equal to operator 1 in sense 6 star 4. 6 star 4 it returns. Okay, what is that? 6 4s are 24. 24 will be stored at the stack. Once again it returns. Okay, the result will be push. Okay, result will be pushed to the stack. Result will be pushed to the stack and okay, 24 is the result. This is single word. Okay, now it remains with 2 plus. It remains with 2 plus. The next scanned element is 2. The next scanned element is 2. Okay, since 2 is not okay any operator, it is just an operand. For that reasons, it not perform any operations. Okay, it justly push these things to the stack. Okay, 24 is the single components there, and okay, 24 is the single components, and the next value is 2. Okay, what is the top of the stack? That is 2. Okay, it's okay, 2 is pushed out. Now it is remaining with plus. It remaining with plus. Okay, scanned element is plus. Okay, since it is an operator. Okay, not operand, it is operator. Operations have to be carried out. What operation is that one? The first popped out element is 2. Okay, the second popped out element is 24. What operation supposed to carry out in sense? 24 plus 2. Okay, plus a function called here, plus function called here operator 1 plus operator 2. Operator 1 plus operator 2, it gives with the results. Okay, 26. 26 will be result. Okay, stored at the 26 will be stored at the stack, and the last remaining element which are stored at the stack, that will be the result of this evolution of this suffix expression. Okay, that is the result of this suffix expression. Okay, how I am going to repeat once again. Okay, we are having a postfix expression, we are having a symbol. Okay, operator 2, operator 1, results and stacks. Okay, initially first scanned element is 6. If you encounter any operands, don't perform any operation, just push it. Okay, I push 6 here. Next encounter element is 4. Okay, I just push. Next encounter element is star. When you encounter operator, perform operations. What operation sense? First popped element will be stored at operator 2. Second popped out element will be stored at operator 1 and perform the results, and the result will be pushed back to the stack. The result will be pushed back to the stack. Next, okay, the stack consists of 24. Now the remaining with 2 plus, okay, at the string. Okay, now you go to next scanned element is 2. Okay, 2. Next, because it is not an operand. Okay, this is not an operator. For that reason, it not going to perform any operations. Just push to the stack. Later on, plus comes. Okay, left out with plus. When you plus is encountered, okay, the first popped out element is 2 and second popped out element is 24. Perform the operation, that is 24 plus 2. Okay, then the result will be pushed back to the stack only. Result will be pushed back to the stack only. Now the elements which are left, okay, the result which are left out at the stack, that is the final results. Okay, we have to be popped out and says that one, this is my result. Okay, this is the outer structure, how it runs. Okay, how it runs, that is the outer structure. Okay, how actually it internally runs inside my program. Let's see here. Okay, now always any program starts from main. Any program starts from main only. Okay, here you having a to declare the stacks, having s of 20. Okay, See, we are having a result. Result will be stored at res, operator 1, operator 2, operand 1, operand 2, and top of the stack looping variable. Okay, these are the variables I am having. Okay, character postfix of 20. Okay, postfix. Okay, need a expression is needed no to store that one. I need a string. Okay, postfix. Next, symbol. Scan symbol will be stored at the symbol. Okay, these are all my variables used in this program. I am going to repeat once again. Stack s of 10, result to store the results in between. Next, operator 1, operator 2, top. Okay, top of the stack will be stored at the top. Looping variable I. Okay, position of 20. Okay, postfix of 20. That is a string. That is a string. Postfix of 20. Symbol. Scan symbol at. Okay, which scan symbol I am going to store. These are my variable. Enter the postfix expression. Okay, it is accepted. Okay, this is my postfix expression. How it works? Let's see. Okay, how it works? Let's see. See here. Initially, top is -1. Initially, top is -1. Okay, see how it works. How it works? See, I am having a looping variable. From where to where I am supposed to run with? From I is equal to 0 to postfix. Means a length of the postfix. Till length, okay, this is a string no, till last character of that, okay, I need to do the operation. What operations? Let's see. Okay, that symbol is postfix of I. Okay, first, okay, assume that one, if I store this inside my string in the sense, the first character is 6. The first character is 6. Yes or no? This is 0th position, first, second, third, and fourth goes on. Okay, after 4 we are having a null character. Okay, see now the first position is symbol. Symbol is 6. Okay, if 6 is a symbol, checking that one. Okay, if 6 okay is digit in the sense, it going to check either it is a numeric number or not. If it is numeric number, just push it to the stack. If it is a numeric number, just push it to the stack. See that one. First thing is it comes with 6. 6 is a numeric number. Just push to the stack. See, 6 is pushed to the stack. Not an issue. Now, it not going to perform else operation. It not going to perform any else operations. Goes back. I get incremented. Previously, I is 0. Now, I is 1. 1 in the sense 4. 4 stores at the symbol. 4 stores at the symbol. Check that one. 4 is a digit. Yes, not a worry, just push it to the stack. I push to the stack, 6, 4, 6, 4. Now, I get incremented, I incremented in the sense it becomes 2, 2, 2 in the sense it having a star. Now, symbol is a star, okay, symbol is a star. Checking that one, star is a digit? No. Star is not a digit in the sense, it go to the else part, it go to the else part. It going to take us operator 2 as an stop minus means operator 2 in the sense first popped out symbol. The first popped out symbol will be stored at the operator 2. The second popped out element will be stored at the operator 1. See here. Operator 2 is stop minus. Second popped out element will be stored at stop minus. Okay. 2 popped out elements are obtained, that is operator 2 and operator 1. Next, how to compute the result? Okay, result is equal to compute. Okay, it's going to call one more function, that is compute. What are things it's carried out? Okay, passing as an arguments symbol. What is symbol there? Here it's going to return with star. Operator 1 is 6. Operator 2 is 4. These are the elements passed to the compute function. Okay, these are the things that bring from there, star, 6 and 2. Okay. On the basis of which symbol it is, okay, switch function calls, okay, switch function calls the symbol is star, return operator 1 multiplied by operator 2. Okay, operator 1 is 6, operator 2 is 2, 6, okay, sorry, operator 2 and 6 and 4, 6 4s are 24. It returns 24, to this result. Okay, from compute function, the result is 24, push it back to the, it returns to the main function. Okay, now result is 24. Okay, that result will be pushed to the stack. Okay, now that result is pushed to the stack. 24 is pushed to the stack. Now, okay, I get incremented once again. I incremented to 3. Okay, check that one. I less than string length, yes, it enter. Now the symbol is 2. Now the symbol is 2. Okay, when 2 come into the picture, 2 is not an operand. Okay, it is just an operand, it is not an operator. For that reason, it just push to the stack. It just push to the stack. Now stack consists of 24 and 2. Okay, now I incremented to 4. I incremented to 4. Okay, I less than symbol, yes, it accepted. Now the symbol is star. Now the symbol is star. Okay, now check that one. Star, sorry, symbol is plus, sorry, symbol is plus. Checking that one, symbol is a digit, plus is a digit, no. Okay, plus is not a digit. Okay, it go to the else part, it go to the else part. See what happens, operator 2, okay, operator 2 is popped out. Okay, operator 2 popped out and results with 2, and operator 1 popped out and results with 24. Okay, now it calls the function compute. Compute, what are the things it going to pass it from the main function to there? Symbol is plus, operator 1 is 24, operator 2 is 2. Perform addition of these two. Where it going to pass? To the compute function. Computer function, it brings plus 24 and 2 from the main function. From there it comes from. Okay. Now how it going to perform? On the basis of symbol, switch statement calls. It calls the plus operator, returns operator 1 plus operator 2. 24 plus 2 is 26. Okay, it going to returns 26 to the result function. 26 to the result function. Now it going to push those function, push the result to the stack. Now stack consists of 26. Now stack consists of 26 and I get incremented, goes back, I get incremented. Check that one, I less than, okay, 5 less than 4, no. Okay, 5 less than 4, no, it returns, okay, went out, and result is equal to S of top minus minus. The elements which are left out at the stack, which are left out at the top of the stack, that is the result. Okay, now result will be 26. Okay, net bricks, result is 24. Result is 24. In this fashion, okay, evaluation of suffix expression functions executed. Evaluation of suffix expression executed. Simple, these things have to be reminded over here. When you encounter operands, push it. When you encounter operator, pop it and perform the operations. Okay, here 6 is a number, this is an operand, push. Next comes with 4 is a number, it is an operand, push. Star comes, this is an operator, pop functions carried out, pop. Okay, when you popped, first element will be the operator 2, second element will be the operator 1, perform the operations, push to the stack. Okay, see, when you are perform the operations over here, result comes and push to the stack. Okay, lastly, when you perform, okay, next 2 comes, this simple, it is an operator, sorry, this is an operand, for that reason push. Next star plus comes, this is an operator, pop it out and perform the operation, pop it out and perform the operations over here. Okay, finally it push to the stack only, result will be pushed back to the stack only. The last remaining elements at the top of the stack is the result of this evaluation of expression. Okay, this is the evaluation of suffix expression. Okay, this is one of the application of the stack. See here we are using stack to evaluate an suffix expression. Okay, in the third program you see stack, what are the operations are performed on the stack, that is push, pop. Okay, push and pop are the operations performed in the stack. There we have the two properties, that is either overflow and underflow. Okay, next there only we want to see one of the application of it, that is check either the given number is palindrome or not, it is application of the stack. In the fourth program you see conversion of infix expression to the postfix expression, okay, using the stack. Okay, that is one of the application of the stack. Next, fifth program you see that one, evaluation of suffix expression.
Hello everyone, let us look into the fifth lab program in Data Structures Laboratory. So what is your problem statement saying? Design, develop and implement a program in C for the following stack applications. So you have two things to do here. Evaluation of suffix expression with single digit operands and operators, and the another problem is solving Tower of Hanoi problem with n-disk. So this is how your program looks like. You have already seen the explanation of this fifth program, like how it works. So let us move into the execution part. So in order to execute this program, before executing it, you have to compile this program. In order to compile, the command that you have to give is cc space program name, that is lab5.c, and you have to use -lm. So you have got no errors. No error means you can directly run the program. In order to run the program, /a.out. So you have three options here. First one is to evaluate the suffix expression. Second one is Tower of Hanoi, and the third one is exit. So first we will evaluate the suffix expression. So for that I need to enter the choice. The choice is 1. So it is asking us to enter the suffix expression. I'll give star plus. So I have entered the suffix expression now. I have to get the result. The result of the suffix expression is 10. So now let us enter the choice number 2, that is Tower of Hanoi. So it is asking the number of disk now. So I'll give the number of disk as 3. So it has given the result, that is disk 1 moved from A to C, then disk 2 moved from A to B, disk 1 moved from C to B, disk 3 moved from A to C, disk 1 moved from B to A, disk 2 moved from B to C, disk 1 moved from A to C. So the number of moves taken from disk from source to destination is 7. So now I'll enter the choice 3, that is exit.